So we'll start off with a laser scout. I'll just do a couple of tests first to see where we are with it. Either battery test. Put on maximum again. I'll adjust for discrimination in a moment. These are nails. Knocking them out about there. So turn the discrimination all the way off. Yeah, gets the nails. Breaking up there. Alright. We'll go over to the coke now. That seems to have disappeared. Let's back it off a bit. It's only just slightly above iron. Not an awful lot in it. A quick test over this Roman bronze. Thought that was going to happen. Nothing. So I better turn it down a bit. Nothing. Not too convincing. It looks like if we reject nails, we also reject the Roman bronze. So I'll just put it to reject nails again. Just have a quick flirt over the nails again. Breaking up slightly. Could do with just going up a node. Right then. Very low conductive targets. Start off with a 20-inch gold chain. Gets that quite happily, whilst rejecting iron, but not the coke. Gold chain 5 inches long. Seems to be pretty hot on gold chains. Small Roman bronze 3 inches. Half a beat. Pewter button 4 inches. Well, I think it's a waste of time actually trying anything else in a very low conductive range. Oh, Galena, it'll get that no doubt. So, separation. Discrimination. Iron cord, 2 pence. Crown bottle top. Right, iron low conductive coins, 8 inches deep, 1 inch apart. Yeah, it's those iron low conductive coins, 3 inches deep, 1 inch apart. No problem with that. Ring pull. It says pull tab here. Let's see how good that is. Oh, knocks that out. And also 20 pence. There's not an awful lot in it really. I don't think it's going to separate them very successfully. High conductive coin, nail, low conductive coin. Yeah, quite happily gets that. Right, low conductive coins, 5 pence at 4 inches. 4 inches on edge. And lengthways, 5 inches. 5 inches on edge. Down the length. Nope. Oh, where are we next? Cut quarter. At 2 inches. Yeah, that's that, with a good signal. Cut quarter, 4 inches. Nope. And high conductive coins, starting with a George III halfpenny at 6 inches. 7 inches. 8 inches. New cartwheel penny, 8 inches. Just about. Artifacts. Start off with a large musket ball at 4 inches. No problem there. Large musket ball, 7 inches. New small bottle, 6 inches. Small bottle, 8 inches. Weird, that's the higher conductive one of the two. Very odd. Fibula, 3 inches. Just about, I suppose, if you're desperate. As I said before, there's no point in me going through 115 different targets because most of them it's not going to get anywhere near like about 90% of them probably. Right, then we'll go on the silver coins. The threepenny bit, silver threepenny bit at 6 inches. Nope. Sixpence, silver sixpence at 7 inches. Shilling at 8 inches. And ambered penny at 6 inches. That's quite happy. Right, iron targets, horseshoe 6 inches. Iron bottle 6 inches. Large nail 6 inches with 20 pence sitting on top of it. You dig it up obviously, but it's probably getting the nail and not the 20 pence, but you're going to get it anyway. Rusty penknife 6 inches. Horseshoe 2 inches, halfpenny 6 inches. Trying to break up a little bit over crackling about. Horseshoe 6 inches, halfpenny 2 inches. From there, and finally the 6 halfpennies 2 inches deep in a row. Get that? Next up, silver UMAX. Turn it on. And right down to 10. And this one we've got, the knobs have been moved around slightly to create a different model. What are we on? Discrimination battery test. It's the all metal mode, which is basically a pinpoint. Right, let's see where this rejects the nail. Right, minimum discrimination on that, so it obviously is discrimination of nails is built into the detector. Going over to the coke. That's a bit of a novelty. Coke seems to disappear at the minimum discrimination as well. That's a bit handy. Let's hope everything else doesn't disappear. Right, very low conductive item starting with a gold chain 20 inches. Right, I thought that might happen. Gold chain 5 inches long, no. Small Roman bronze 3 inches. Pewter button 4 inches. I think that's sorted all that lot out. Oh, Galena. Nope. Iron cord 2 pence. Yeah, it does work. Crown bottle top. Discriminates that out as well. Amazing. Looks like this is a definite coin shooting detector. As long as it's high conductive, of course. Iron low conductive coins, 8 inches deep. Yep. Iron low conductive coins, 3 inches deep. Ring pull. Let's see how far we have to get it to reject the ring pull. No, it's not going to do that. Right, low conductive coins, 4-inch deep, 5p. I'll put it right down to 0 discrim again. That doesn't make any difference either. Oh, no. Right, let's sort of wipe those out then. Let's have a go, just as a matter of interest, I'm going to cut quarter at 2 inches. Right, Georgian Halfpenny, 6 inches. Right, artifacts. Large musket ball, 4 inches. Small bottle, 6 inches. Small bottle, 8 inches. Big lift. Well, it's a quick job testing these detectors. Horseshoe, 6 inches. This is actually rejecting that. Large iron bottle, not doing that. I don't think any of these are. Large nail, 6 inches, 20p on top of it. Halfpenny, 8 inches coke on the surface. At least it doesn't pick cocoa or anything else. Rusty penknife, 6 inches. Horseshoe, 2 inches, 20p, 6 inches. Horseshoe, 6 inches, 20p, 2 inches. And finally onto the board signal, 6 halfpennies in a row, 4 on edge, breaking up on those. I'm getting them from the other way. Let's see how good the Rapier is. This was probably one of the favourite ones out of all the UMAX detectors. We'll see. Battery test. Discrim on 10. Got the super tune pinpoint. Which one minimum discrimination? Yeah, it copes with it. And I was quite happy. So it behaves with the coke. Why do we have to go to reject that? About 3. Right, very low conductive. Gold chain, 20 inches long, 1 inch deep. Not coke out. Coke out in it gets that quite happily. 5 inch long gold chain. Small Roman bronze, 3 inches. Nope. Turn the scrim off completely. Nope. Computer button, 4 inches. Nope. Right, onto the separation and discrimination. Anchor 2 pans, crown bottle top. Quite high, nearly on 6 before it rejects it. But still got the anchor 2 pence. Return that one down to, well, minimum. It rejects nails there. Where are we? Right, iron low conductive coins, 8 inches deep, 1 inch apart. Nope. Same target, 3 inches deep. Ring pull and 20p. Not going to do that. Right, high and low conductive coins, 2 inches deep, with an iron staple set in the middle of them. That's where the discrimination eye as well. Put it right down to where we were before. Right, Galena. Gets up now. Right, low conductive coins, 4 inch deep 5 pence. 5 inch. Oh yeah, I'll give it that. 4 inch deep 5 pence on edge. And lengthwise, same 5 inches. No. And we'll have a go at the cut quarter at 2 inches. So, 4 inches. No. High conductive coins, Georgian Halfpenny 6 inches. 7 inches. Just again, if you were desperate, you'd dig that, but I wouldn't. Cartwheel penny at 8 inches. No. Artifacts, large musket ball, 4 inches. Small bottle, 6 inches. Small bottle, 8 inches. Fibula. Right, iron targets. Horseshoe, 6 inches. It's trying to reject that actually. Large iron bottle. 2 in the green. Large nail, 6 inches, 20 pence sitting on top of it. Now it's rejecting the big nail. Half penny, 8 inches, coke on the surface. It's rejecting the coke. Rusty penknife, 6 inches. Horseshoe, 2 inches, 20 pence, 6 inches. Yes, rejecting the horseshoe. Pretty good on my hand rejection. Horseshoe, 6 inches, 20 pence, 2 inches. And finally, the 6 half pennies on edge, 2 inches deep in a row. See that as iron. And the other way. Ooh. Got it. Right, first of all, we'll test for discrimination for nails. So we've got sensitivity on 9, which is maximum near enough, and discrimination on 0. That's the nail, so it's obviously got a preset discrimination in it to reject nails from 0. Let's just try it on the coke. See where we need to take that. Seems to be knocking coke out at about 3. Just try it on as Roman bronze. No, it doesn't get that. So if I knock coke out, it won't get the Roman bronze. So we'll put it back onto 1 with discrimination over minimum. And it still won't get the Roman bronze. Bit worrying, really. But there you go. Right then, gold chain, 20 inches rolled into a ball, 1 inch down. It won't get the Roman bronze, but it'll get a gold chain. The Roman bronze is a lot higher in conductivity than the gold chain, so no idea what it's about. Gold chain, 5 inches long, 1 inch deep. Silver earring, 1 inch deep. Of course, the Roman bronze, which wouldn't. I get it from that way. Don't know why it doesn't get it from the other way. Weird. Anyway, low conductive cut quarter. Pewter button, 4 inches. Pewter button, 6 inches. Wasting my time there, of course. Right then, get onto the discrimination. Iron cord, 2 pence. And crown bottle top. Nudge of discrimination up to about 3. Bit more. Right on 5.5. Seems to be losing it. But still got the iron cord, 2 pence. Alright. Move the discrim back again to minimum. I got an high conductive coin, low conductive coin, 8 inches deep, and they're 1 inch apart. Get set. It doesn't tell me there's 2 coins down there, of course, but it does get it. Same again, only 3 inches deep. Yes, recognising 2 coins there. Right there, ring pull and 20 pence. 20 pence, ring pull. We wind discrimination up to say about 6. Ring pull's gone. 20 pence is gone. Back it off to about 5. 5.5. No, it's not going to separate those. Right, back to minimum discrim. Right, we've got 3 inches down. We've got an high and low conductive coin, 2 of them, with a staple on top of them. Seems to be only picking up the high conductive coin and not the low. Right. Okay, onto the low conductive targets. Coins, these are 5 pences, 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, just about 7 inches. Nope. 4 inches on edge. And lengthways, 5 inches. No. Right, I think it's done with those. Cut quarter at 2 inches should get that, I would have thought. 4 inches. Nope. Right, high conductive coins. Georgian halfpenny at 6 inches. 7 inches. 8 inches. No, 5 inch halfpenny on edge. Nope. And cartwheel pennies. Bit more big chunk of brass. 8 inches. Just about. 9 inches. Nope. Right, onto the artifacts. Large musket ball at 4 inches. Same again, 7 inches. No. Small bottle, 6 inches. 8 inches. Fibula, 3 inches. Nope. Silver coins, I'll skip the first 3 because you're never going to get them. Hammered medieval penny at 6 inches. Hammered threepence, 8 inches. No. I thought that was pushing to be. But it's not going to get any of the others. So this is the horseshoe at 6 inches. Iron bottle, 6 inches. 20 pence, 8 inches with 3 nails sitting on top of it. Never going to get those. Iron blade with 2 rivets. 2 inches. Yes, just breaking up over the iron knife blade. Halfpenny, 6 inches, coke 1 inch. Getting the coke there. Definitely not getting the halfpenny. Pen knife. Got a horseshoe at 2 inches and 20 pence at 6 inches. Breaking up over the horseshoe and reversed. We've got the 20 pence now at 2 inches and horseshoe at 6. We've got 6 halfpennies, 11 inches deep stacked. I don't know why I'm even trying it. So we'll skip the order as well and go straight to the last one, which is 6 halfpennies on edge, 2 inches down. Well, we'll not get them that way, but we should get them the other way. And there we go. Oh, they were pretty dire, weren't they? Back in the day we were running around ploughed fields, hoovering up all the hammered coins, and every 10 we walked over we got 1. But that's how it was then. I mean, some people still use these things, and I suppose if you're on land that's got loads and loads of stuff on it, you can afford to miss 90% of what you're walking over. What kills most of these Tesoros, lasers, whatever, is preset discrimination. I mean, still the UMAX has got crazy discrimination iron biased on it. So that's eliminating a lot of the lower conductive targets, of course. They are, of course, made for the US market, so it's a different ballgame. Surprisingly, I think the best one out of the 4 I've just tested is the Scout. Probably the cheapest one, but at least it isn't sort of hampered with loads of preset discrimination. You can actually tweak it up a bit. Still didn't give fantastic results. However, so the UMAX has now found its way to the bottom of the leaderboard, having a fantastic score of 9 out of 116, which is absolutely crazy. So, next video we're going a little bit more modern, and it's going to be the Garrett Apex, which I think might surprise a few of you. So stay tuned. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you very shortly in another video. Bye for now.